Doctor, they don't expose Aproko Doctor. Aproko Doctor, you are a bad man. Aproko Doctor, you are a devil incarnate. Aproko Doctor, you are a bad person. Aproko Doctor, so you go use one hand to tell people, say make they eat right, make they take care of their health. You go use the other hand, till they dine and wine with the devil when you want to destroy Africa. Aproko Doctor, you go they shake hand with Bill Gates when he say he want reduce the population of Africa. My people, GMO, yes, now GMO matter, that carry us come today. My people, Aproko Doctor do video when they tell us say GMO, say nothing do GMO now, so it just be like picky when he tall, when he papa tall. It be like picky when he papa short. There's every possibility to say papa go born short picky. Now lie you my people. GMO be like Bobrisky when they carry woman come join man body, carry man body go join for woman body. GMO na transgender when he be say man don't they behave like woman come they behave like man. Now so GMO be GMO na those food one I go see where some people go say I buy Scooby and see a Scooby and be like plastic. Now it be GMO. GMO na that yam and beans and this one na they buy. When the beans on a fair no all the days no they eat and the less so that they eat wood. All those one na GMO. GMO na waiting that they take from animal. They will take some genes and be some waiting called some inside ingigis for animal. They'll go add and join plants. Just because of all those weevils, so they eat beans, they eat one thing or the other. Maybe because they want to make it big and one thing. No. Or not where they don't fit do. Now it be GMO. Since when they don't take give Aproko via doctor contract, Aproko Doctor, why can't they use English? They babuzo our brain. Aproko Doctor, they call for you, my people. No, and listen to a small first. And they call, I go still listen to people. Many people wait on the day against this thing. Aproko Doctor, because they get waiting they benefit for inside. He want call the babuzo and they use the big English. People like me when not go school. Why you say me I tell listen to me I tell understand all this English way they speak. If God don't punish you, I know what it costs. I've first.
Some of us think that genetic modification actually started in 2024, 2025. It's not true. Genetic modification has been here since the days of our forefathers. So your forefathers been doing genetic modification. Yes, I said it.
Wait, Mumu, your forefathers said they do genetic modification. How you call them? They use animal. They use animal to do and your forefather when your forefather they do it. If you want buy no, make you buy no. Not call the seller for Africa because I enter comment section. Oh, good information. Thank you very much. I even see some women that they give a star and gift. Now I make me come back and say, no, I have to do the work of God for this matter. I have to tell my people, make una share this video. We should not allow GMO to enter Africa. We should not condone it. Even GMO said you cannot plant it, you cannot replant it again. GMO now waiting Oyibo one made a brick at the end of the day go cost be business for Oyibo. Wait, be anything where farmers want plant, they need to when they go back every year, go they buy plant. You cannot replant it. GMO now and now food when the bee said they don't contaminate. They grow. They grow come like as we take the see crops before. Everything they don't put Bobrisky blood for inside. Carrot James Brown or put for Bobrisky. They don't scatter everything when you be said you go see watermelon. When you open watermelon, you go open yam for ground like this. You go open yam, chocolate go there inside yam. You go open fish, you go see the this thing, you go they eat the plastic, go be like plastic for mouth. You go they eat meat, it go be like wood, they see taste. Now GMO, now the cause of those things. Una hell, my people, wait first. Talk small for more, I can't listen to better people.
It's just that they did not have lab. It was not accurate. There was no magnifying glass for them to test this thing. For example, if your forefather was a farmer and he found that this particular plant have big seeds and I want to have big seeds the next season, your father does something, or your forefather does something where selecting breeding, he gets that plant, make sure he plants only it alone so that they can give him more bigger crops next season. Your forefathers are doing it, and in my
Aproko the God, Aproko doctor, fake doctor. Aproko fake doctor, you don't go sit down with a big gates. And if you don't say you collect money for your hand, go and collect the money. We say no to GMO in Africa, say no to GMO in Nigeria. It's not a good food. It destroys sex for our body, cells for our body. Aproko the body, you don't go collect money if it's not if God don't go if you don't say you go collect money for big gate, go and collect it back. My people, this man is just coming here to come the bamboozle us. Come they tell us how our forefather fed do. Which lab they do? In the time of our forefather, people know their life, they don't eat. We must then go to lab to go and be doing one thing or the other. Or you don't turn everything, they want to turn the whole universe upside down. So that the food once they eat now, they want to use chemical to finish everything. We see the cry say too much this thing fertilizer, finish too much for food. You constantly call them carry GMO, they join up. They call a special modifier, wait till they call it just. My people, why could I not agree. Aproko make una go. Oh, yeah, una go back to the comment section. All of you when go they give a gift, we go return her back. More than tell us una be given and not give a guy. Aproko the fake doctor is a bad man. Aproko the fake doctor, you they tell us that we take off our head at the same time. You they tell us that we go to eat GMO food. It's like we are eating taking picture to people. You don't go collect money from Oyibo. You can't tell us. You don't give. You can't sell GMO to us. God must punish you. Aproko, if you move for a while from women, if you let women come put belly, they cost you. The cost. The Oyibo will just speak. Go fair vanish for your mouth before you will not say that wahala. Now you put yourself so. Aproko, my people, may una listen to better people first. May they telling the explain to them. All the people when we don't see when they talk about GMO. Now except only the people when they benefit from it. Except people when they get watching on the other way they benefit. Now they defend GMO. Everywhere many Nigerians when they know what it be GMO, they know what I'm making enter. All the videos when I don't see, people are talking bad. Now today I just cross come and see this useless man video. Now I say no, I will not sleep. I will do this video before I sleep. More now listen to better people first and they come back. Aproko, and you got well. Okay, a GMO life. Rubbish.
But where you are now taking genes from an animal and putting in plants. Now, transgenic modification of our foods is where the problem is. Apart from crossing species that are not taxonomic, normally, if like in our farm, we save seeds. When you see seeds that are not doing well, you can cross the species to get a higher yield. But where you are now taking genes from an animal and putting in plants, there are so many implications on health, ethical implications, because, for those of us who are Christians, every seed, every plant must reproduce after its own kind. So I can cross corn with a corn, no problem. I can cross two tomato species, the one that is doing well and the one that is not doing well to get a better yield. But where I have to take genes, for instance, from a pig and put inside a plant, there's a problem. It is against the law of nature, and we are so much aware that every law of nature you obey has a reward. Every one you disobey comes with consequences, and the consequences is part of what we're seeing in our soil degradation. I know how many times we had to improve on our soil before we could bring it to where we are now to call it to say it's organic. Because the reality is this: as you're splashing glyphosate everywhere, of course, there's no way it's not going to affect farms nearby you. And our laws are also very weak. In some countries like Germany, for instance, if your GMO plant contaminates your GMO farm, contaminates a non-GMO farm, you pay a heavy fine running into millions of dollars. So farmers are very careful. Like, do I want to go ahead with this?
I was going to. And the global elite have all agreed to reduce population of the world. I'm going to come back to tell you more about this thing. But GMO is going to weaken your immune system because the patterns they are bringing, your immune system is still strong to fight off diseases. So they are introducing GMO. So GMO will weaken your immune system. So that when that virus comes by 2030, you will not survive it.
3 letters they throw around like it's innovation. But what does it really mean? Genetically modified organism. Sounds scientific, sounds cool, sounds smart. But here's what it really is. Food that has been tampered with, changed, engineered in a lab, not by nature, not by time, but by man, in a lab. Imagine mixing the DNA of a fish into tomato, or inserting the chemical that kills pests straight into your maize. So the crop kills the insects from the inside out. Now what happens when you eat that crop? What happens when your child grows up on it? To understand this fully, let's rewind to where it all started.